Good morning students. I'm sharing a video with you all that is based on the basic primitives or the commands that we have already learned in Logo. Okay, so in this video you will see how these commands work, how we write these commands, and what is the result of these commands. Okay, so watch this video carefully. Explanation is already done. हमने explanation कर लिया है. You just have to watch this video to see how Logo works. Okay, so watch this video.
Hi everyone. So here we are with our second every child learn is basic primitives or the basic Logo commands, right? So as you might have heard about those commands, first command which usually every child learn is forward command. So this is the command line and now the cursor is blinking over there and now I can type the command. So the first command we are going to learn is forward. And this command asks our turtle to go forward. And by how much step, that also we have to write, right? So we have written forward and then I'm going to write 50. So this is the command forward 50, and if I execute this command, my turtle goes forward by 50, right? And see what has happened. This command line has become clear and this forward 50 which we have recently given has come to this window, and this window is called recall list, right? So this is the forward command where we have written forward forward space 50. Here I have typed the command in capital letters, but Logo is not case sensitive. So you can write the whole forward in small case, or you can write in mixed case also, it won't mind. And yes, there is a short form also for this command. You need not to write forward forward every time. You can write FD, and if this time I write 50 again it will go forward by 50. Right? And as you have noticed, this time I haven't pressed this execute button. You can replace this execute button with the enter key of your keyboard. So this time I have actually pressed enter key, right? So you can write a command and then you can press this execute button, or you can write a command and then press the enter key of your keyboard, right? Both ways it works. So this was forward command, okay? If this turtle goes only in one direction, it's of no use. We are going to draw only straight lines, that too only in one direction, right? So yes, this turtle can turn also. And to make him turn, we have to tell him how much to turn towards your left or how much to turn towards its right. So for that, there are two commands. One is left. Left will make it turn towards left. And after this command, you have to write an angle. And that angle is actually exactly same as the angle on your D, right, or the protractor. So the angle as you measure on your D or protractor, the same way you can write the angle here. And if I write left 90, it will turn towards its left by 90 degree. See the turtle carefully. Again I am going to press enter. So yes, the head of the turtle, this is called the head of the turtle, and it has turned towards the left, right? This portion is called the head of the turtle, and this back portion of the turtle is called the tail of the turtle. And turtle always moves in the direction of its head, right? So it's very important to keep its head in correct direction. And now if I ask him to go forward, either I can write forward again, and if I have to move it forward by 50 steps, I can use this or this, and that is where this recall list window is helpful, right? So I need not to type forward 50, I can just click here. I have clicked here and this forward 50 has come over here in command line, and now I can execute it, right? It has again moved 50 pixels in the direction of its head, right? And yes, this left also has its shortcut. You can write it LT for left, and this time again if I ask him to take a left turn by 90 degree, see the turtle properly, it head again going to turn by 90 degree, right? it has turned 90 degree, and again I can ask him to go forward. Suppose this time I ask him to go forward by 80 steps, so it will go forward by 80 steps, right? Yes, so this was left turning, and yes, this turtle can turn right also. So for right turn you can write RIGST, right? 90. This angle can be anything. This angle can be 45 also. And if I ask him to turn towards its right by 45 degree, see the turtle properly, what happens? This turtle will turn towards right. Yes. Okay. So it has turned towards it right by 45 degree. And this right also has its short form. The short form for right turn is RT. Okay. And again, if I turn him by 45 degree, total has become 90 degree. 45 plus 45, these two 45s together. This 45 by right and this 45 by RT together makes 90 degrees, and now the turtle has turned 90, total 90 degrees. And again I can ask him to go forward by 80 points. Again I have used recall list, right? So it's very easy. So this is FD80 which I have copied from recall list, and then if I execute, it has gone in the direction of its head by 80 points or 80 pixels, right? So it has gone there, and now we have one more primitive which is backward. This turtle can move backward also. So for that we can write backward, BACKWARD, and then again we have to tell him how many steps he has to go backward. Suppose if I write 200, enter. Oh, this backward doesn't work. So that means you cannot write backward completely. And anywhere if you give wrong command, this is going to shout at you. So be very careful. So the correct command is actually BACK, and let's move it backward by 200 pixels. Oh, it has moved backward, right? Keeping the head of the turtle in the same direction. It hasn't turned the head of the turtle. So keep it in mind. Backward command doesn't turn the head of the turtle. And yes, there is a shortcut for backward command also, that is BK. BK. And suppose again if I ask him to go back by 200 points, it will go back by 200 steps, right? So what we have learned? We have learned forward command. Forward is the full form, and short form of forward is FD. Then the head of the turtle can take a left turn. You can write left 90, or you can write LT 90, right? And this 90 is actually the angle in degrees, which you usually measure using protractor, right? And then we have right turn also. To turn the turtle towards right, you can use right, then write the angle, or the short form for right command is RT and then 45, right? And this turtle can go backward also, but you don't have to tell him backward. You just have to tell him back, and it will go back. Otherwise, it will shout at you, right? So back is the command to make the turtle move in backward direction, and BK is the short form of back command, which you can use in place of back, right? So these are the basic primitives, or you can draw any figure. In next video, we are going to use how to set the pen size or the color of the pen using commands, and then using different colors, we are going to draw few pictures, right? Which
Okay, so we have learned all these things. हमने ये already discuss किया हुआ है that what is forward command, backward command, left command, right command, and this is the demo watching which you can have a clear picture how the logo works. Okay, so first thing you should remember is forward command आपके turtle को आगे लेके जाता है. FD उसका शॉर्टकट होता है. पूरा फॉरवर्ड ना लिख के आप क्या लिख सकते हैं, FD लिख सकते हैं. ओके, देन LT इज़ फॉर लेफ़्ट टर्न, RT इज़ फॉर राइट टर्न. जब हमको टर्टल के हेड को राइट टर्न या लेफ़्ट टर्न कराना होता है, राइट या लेफ़्ट डायरेक्शन में मूव करना होता है, तब हम LT या RT का यूज़ करते हैं. नेक्स्ट जो एक दिमाग में बात रखने वाली चीज़ है वो ये है बैक कमांड. व्हाट इज़ द यूज़ ऑफ बैक कमांड? बैक कमांड का यूज़ क्या होता है? टर्टल के हेड को हम मूव नहीं करते, टर्टल को ऐसे ही कैसे पीछे ले जाने के लिए हम बैक कमांड का यूज़ करते हैं. Okay, so back, we will not write backward, we will simply write back or bk. Okay, so you will simply write back, either you will write back and after giving the space you will write the number of the steps that you want to put up, or you can simply write bk then space and the number of steps you want the turtle to move back. Okay, so this is how you can draw images, you can draw pictures, figures using the logo. Okay, in the next video we'll going to learn some more commands, pen up, pen down, that we have discussed. Okay, so till here you just try to download logo and practice these 4 commands. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.